Okay, everyone, this is Steven. One of my, I guess it's going to be one of my later inspections. I don't know if I'm going to be doing many more. Obviously, I'm going to be keeping check and stuff. Kind of the end of the season. And everybody is bees are going to be a little angrier than normal today because of the dearth that's going on. Dearth is basically no pollen running or nectar flows and stuff. I'm doing hive number 3 first because the last few days at night I've noticed they've had quite the team living on the outside, so I'm pretty curious what the inside looks like. So I don't know what to expect, what I'm going to find, but we're going to get her done. Hive number 3, wow, just judging by the amount of activity here, looks like it's they're pretty full. I need a hive. The weather's a little bit warmer than I'd like, but let's see where this takes us. Wow, they're definitely converting everything to, there's, I don't know, you guys can see, but they're capping a bunch of honey again. There's a lot of drones. There were a lot of drones that were made. And I was surprised to see how many drones there were actually. I'm even going to comment that the honey today seems, or not the honey, but the wax seems very yellow. A little bit more yellow than I remember. Lots of pollen. There's a lot of drones in here eating. I don't know if they're getting ready for mating runs and stuff, but wow, there's tons of them. My buddy Rob had a flood in his backyard. I'm eager to see what his new hive is his hive is gonna look like, because unfortunately he's had quite the bumpy week. Wow, look at all those drones. They're huge, but they're drawing out the comb, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna do this last one over here on the end, and then I'll switch to the other side. They're building up comb, and all this comb is yellow. Like, it's as yellow as I've ever seen. So, let's come on this side. You know what, I probably put a bit of smoke down just because I really need to get into the bottom of this hive and make sure there's no queen cells. I'm really fearful that they're gonna swarm. It almost seems ludicrous that they would, but that's, you know, there's just a lot of bees. So, okay, so far they're drawing out a lot more than I thought they would, which is perfect for next year. I don't really give a shit about it this year because I've collected my honey, I'm done. But yeah, so for next year I'll have a good ton of stuff, drawn out comb that I can use. So yeah. Okay. Wow, that's an entire side that's been covered. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a drone. And that's a drone. They're just everywhere. But I don't really care about drones right now. My big thing is, of course, I'd love to find the queen, but I don't think I'm going to. and I need to check for queen cells. So those are my big goals. Yeah, there's a fair. That's almost a little scary, actually. There's I found some more, what I think are drone cells. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but there's one coming out there. Head's popping out. I really feel like every other bee I keep seeing is a drone, which to me is too excessive. But the queen decides, right? Or whoever decides, it's not me. My guess is they're doing their year-end mating flights and. Okay, well. Oops. Okay, why is this not going back in? Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm going to put you here because you were there. My main goal is to race through this inspection as fast as possible. Not because I'm in a hurry, but just because I want to get to the bottom. Oops, no, I am. This hive seems to be too big almost. Come on, girls. Ah! I have to fill in. Okay, I'm going to put you there. You there. I wonder if I should. Yeah, I'm gonna take you and then rotate you 180 degrees, just so that it fits better in there. Okay. Okay, so cool. That's done. Now, I really want to get into the bottom of this hive because I haven't been down there probably in a month. So that's really important to me. Okay. I'll put you down here. Wow. Look at all the bees. You probably don't see it on camera yet. Oh yeah, you do. Oh no, I need to unscrew. Whoop! Camera angle's a bit weird, wonky too, so let me. Okay. All of the wax seems to be very yellow to me. I don't know if it's just my eyes, but it's almost like mustard. Oh, you know what? That makes sense because I've been told it's goldenrod season, so maybe that's why everything has a yellow tinge to it. So, who knows? Yeah, we're going to take one of these out. Probably moving a little too, oops, yep, a little too fast. So I'm going to start popping these cells. Oops. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. Then I'll take another one out. Okay. I also want to do this quick because if there's any kind of robbing going on, I want to make sure that they're not they're not being attacked inadvertently. So there's all kinds of reasons to race through this, and really I'm just removing queen cells, so, or making sure that there are none. There's, sorry, not queen cells, but yeah. So I see brood there. That's a good sign. Oh, lots of brood here. Lots of pollen. So that's good. Okay. Come on, ladies, get out of the way. I would argue that they're building up their winter stores right now because everything, like there's brood and everything, but a lot of pollen showing up. It's actually got a yellowish tinge to it, so I guess that's kind of cool. I've done that one. Okay, and they're at my belly here. I gotta be careful. I don't like getting stung. Wow. Look at all the brood here. And then there's some more drones. No queen cells yet, thank God. A few practice runs is the way I've been told to call them, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put that there just because it's easier to grab. I know my queen's still good because she's laying like crazy in there. I'm not even bothering trying to look for her. It's not really been... Oh! Where did it go? There, it just had a bee on the screen. Yeah, see right there. She's right there. I'm just crossing my fingers. Got orange all over her butt. So there's pollen. That's a good sign. They're bringing in lots. But just look at all the bees here. It's crazy. You know, I mean, it's only September, or it's going to be September soon, so pulling honey is over, but they're now making up their winter stores. I'm planning on feeding them as well during the winter. I asked my buddy Rob to communicate with me how he plans to do it, so I can do something similar, because I'm new at this. He's not. Okay, so I'm just going through these frames one at a time, just making sure that there are no queen cells. If there are, I'm going to destroy them. Oh my God, lots of brood. Lots and lots and lots and lots of brood. I don't know if you can see it, but look at the color of the wax. It's gone from white to yellow, or orange almost. It's actually quite impressive. I think I just squashed one. Guillotined it. Yeah, lots of pollen, lots of bees, lots of... Oh. So I'm feeling better about this hive because I haven't found any queen cells yet. Definitely was getting nervous with this hive in particular because there was so many on the outside. So yeah. Oh, I can see some uncapped larvae for whatever reason. There's larvae on here. Okay, one more to check out. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, look, I mean, look at the color of that. It's like yellow, yellow, yellow. And while I don't see any eggs, I see tons of larvae in various stages. So I'm gonna guess the queen is gonna be on this frame if I could find her. Yeah, I don't think so. They're drawing this one out, and I'm content with that. Okay, let's put the girls away. Okay. So these girls are angry. I mean, rightfully so. Someone's just gone through their entire box. So. Okay. That's heavy. Okay. Hive number 3 is inspected. Exactly what I wanted to achieve. Exactly what I needed to know. And it's covered back up and then just again. Yeah.